In a crucial moment, when the ointment of disappointment seemed to soil the raiment of these three Hebrew boys, their comportment was quite remarkable, as their opponent, the king, insisted on their compromise. His rage led to a definite decision to get them thrown into the furnace of raging fire. Their resolute was defined from day one.
They knew who they were and what they stood for. The fire was heated 7 times to deaden the passion for their undeniable conviction, but that even if their God chooses to use the weapon of denial and turn his back away from them, he won't bow. Never.
They were not aware of the God of last moment. They didn't care to grasp about the past of this Lekan. The God they were loyal to. They spilled the only hope they had left for the rescue. They chose to be banished into a furnace of liquid fire. They were thrown with no mercy and realized that they soon will consume the space of seconds, yet they didn't budge.
The king was astonished and rose up in haste and spake and said unto his counselor, Did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire? But I see someone else. I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire. They have no one. Something more interesting. The fourth is like the Son of God.
Apparently, the king recognized someone the boys didn't recognize. The king recognized the God of last moment, but the 3 naive boys didn't. They were shocked and amazed as to what miracle this could be. That they were alive, loose, and walking free in red hot flame. They did not realize that the God of last moment had visited them.
They traveled down memory lane as they recounted the goodness of God and led the Israelites through dry land between the Red Sea. And when the Egyptians treaded these same paths, they were covered by mighty walls of water that consumed them at the right time. You remember how the scepter of the king was drawn to Esther the queen at the right time.
Then, in a snap of a finger, they outgrow way past their naive minds, they saw beyond their myopic sight. They realize that they have been with the God of last moments. They realize that God is a God of showing up and showing up. They realize that He is a dramatic God. He writes the scene and watch as His creatures plays it out. They realize that they have been with the all-scheming God, the master in script writing. They realized that His thoughts are not their thoughts and His ways are not their ways. They realized that God does whatever He wants to do, whenever He wanted to do it, and however He wanted. They soon realized that I was talking about the God of last moment.